Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Lane, Cryptid Encounters here. I went back through my archives, got some footage out, and was going through it. I was going to put it up on the channel. Some of it's pretty intriguing. Here we go. Okay, this is a Sasquatch holding a baby, and he's got another. I've not done any enhancements yet, but I'm just going to show you the outline here. There's the conical head. There's the eyes with the nocturnal shade lens. There's his nose. There's his mouth. See it? Here's the baby in his arms. He's giving me a pretty subtle look here. I'm going to try to do some enhancements here. Try to pull the image out a little bit. I'll lighten it up here. You can see his outline pretty good. Check him out. There's another Sasquatch back here behind him, standing right there, looking right at me. You can see his shoulder, it ain't got no hair on it. But this Sasquatch here, he's pretty hairy. He's even got hair down to his nose. Look at that little baby right there with its eyes watching me. I don't think there's much more I can do to it. Really? That's a pretty good image. Taken at night. There's another Sasquatch right there. Look at that eyeball it's on me. There's another one back there. There's a couple of them in this footage. But the main one is right there. Check him out. Alright, moving on. He's got a baby on his head there too. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one, but there's a Sasquatch underneath there looking at me. See the face. You know, they stain their skin with tree sap and tree nutrients and stuff. They get that green tint on their skin from coloration, from staining, for multiple staining. Here's another Sasquatch right here. He's a little bit lighter skin, brown skin. There's another one right here. They're just well blended. Okay, on this one we got one here, which you can't see real well. One here, right? And then the main one is right there laying down. Can you see his face? I'll do a markup real quick just to show you. I've not enhanced this photo either. But here's his nose. Alright. There's his eye. He's frowning at me. His other eye's right there. Alright, there's his conical head. He's laying down. He's frowning at me. And then I believe this is the mother right here. And then there's children all through here. So that's what's going on. There's the face. I'm going to hit cancel on that. And I got two still shots of this. So here's this image. See that face? Okay. See the face change position. The female is raising up looking at me. Right? Right there. We'll go to edit. Okay. You got one baby here. Right there's the eyes watching me. There's another one here. Here's the mother. And I believe it's like that is the other one attached to her. But the adult here, his head is raising up and his eyes are back here now. But that's what's going on. That's the movement in this one. I'll lighten it up just a hair, just to get a little better image out of it. Hard to make anything out once you blow it up like that. I ain't spending no more time on this one. Next one, let's see here. I guess where it was. Oh, right here's another position. The mother's face changes there. There's the other young one. That's just a Sasquatch looking around the tree. I did enhancements on it, but couldn't get it no more detail out of it. Same with this one peeking around the tree. Here's this one peeking around the tree, sideways view. There's one peeking through a tree. See his big eyes and nose, his mouth. That's a giant. It's the head of a giant looking at me through the tree, through the trees. Look at the massive teeth right there. Massive. Okay, this is an intriguing little photo right here. So you got a baby. Let me get a mark up here. Oh, it ain't gonna let me edit that for some reason. My phone's being stupid. Anyways, that is a little juvenile coming to grab up its little baby brother. And there's this little female's got red copper hair. Look at her legs sticking out there. And her skin is like a blackish blue. And then her parents are right behind in that tree trying to get to them. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to just do a markup for those who having trouble seeing it. So here's her foot, right? There's her little head, little nappy hair. She's got her arm outstretched like that. And she's got that little her baby brother in her arm. She's cute as a button. I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit so you can see it. But yeah, her little hair on her head is all over the place. Okay. So you can see the face is coming in there a little bit. She's all stretched there. Look at her hands. Look at her little baby right there. Little sibling. Let's see here. See her little face. See her eyes. And though her bottom half of her face is dark blue, and so is her baby brother's face, dark blue. Pretty good footage. Okay, I can't really enhance it no more than that, but you can definitely tell it's two Sasquatches there. And then the parents in the back. The one parent's right here, and then the other one's right here. So I got I ordered my zoom lens for my Canon camera, and man, I got a beast of a setup now to get footage. I'm going to be able to get right up close on them now, up to 300. It'll record up to 300 meters. This zoom lens will, so, and it won't be distorted. It's going to be good footage. I paid a pretty penny for that zoom lens, but I want to start getting good footage up on the channel. So you can see the baby relative there, and you can see her face. Pretty good. Very good footage. Alright, next one. Okay, this is a Dogman carrying another Dogman. So you got the one Dogman in the front, the darker skin color Dogman, carrying the lighter skinned Dogman on his back. And then there's a baby on his back, or it's a tail, one of the two. The tail of the front Dogman is kind of looped around his belly there. See that? That's the tail from the Dogman up front. And this Dogman must be sick or something, I don't know. But he's being carried. Pretty intriguing footage. I'm going to do another video on this. I'm just giving you a sample of it right now. But that's what's going on in this photo. I got some good footage on this. I got a like a 10-minute video on that. And I need to go through it and see what other footage I got on that film. So I'll be doing a follow-up video on that. Dogman carrying another Dogman. Check him out. Pretty amazing stuff. Okay, this is intriguing right here. So this is a zoomed in photo. It was taken late at night. I'm going to do a markup just to show you what's going on here. So we got the female Sasquatch right here, right? There's her lips. There's her nose. There's their eyebrow ridge. There's her eyes. Her nose. This is her hair. Alright. Then here's the big conical head Sasquatch. There's his eyebrow ridge. His eyebrows. Right, there's his eyes. There's his nose. There's his big upper lip. There's his lips. Alright. Big Sasquatch. Light gray. Then here's their child right here, a little juvenile. See his nocturnal wind shade. Right? Sitting in between his lap. See him? Okay, and then here's another little juvenile right here. See its nocturnal shade lens on there. Little mouth gaped open. Little family portrait right there. Just sitting there. Check him out. And there's a little juvenile right there on top of his head. Let me go back to markup. Sitting right here. You can see his arms. There's his little paws right there. Holding on top of his daddy's head. Got a little nocturnal lens shades on. Shade lens on. See? On top of his daddy's head. Pretty good footage. They just got so much hair that it distorts an image just by hair flow. It's amazing. It really is. It all contributes to the camouflage. But look how massive he is. Look how big his face is. And he's a dark grayish Sasquatch. Um, there's the mother, the female. Look at her wavy hair. Looks like she's been to a beauty salon. Look at that wavy hair. And then there's one of the younger babies right there. Anyways, it's pretty good footage right there. Moving on. I don't know about that one. Distorted. I'm going to delete these actually. Actually, that one there might be a little something there, but it's too pixelated to really see anything. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to mark up here. This will be my last one. So, we got a Sasquatch here in the top corner. We got one here. And then the major one, the big Sasquatch, his face is right here peering. He's a dark gray black Sasquatch. Check him out. So here's his big nose. Right, go like that. Here's his eyes. Got a little mustache, and there's his mouth. Right. There's a conical head. We'll take his markup off. Check him out. Looking at me, laying down, pissed off. He's got a face that looks like he's madder than hell. Okay. And then over here, you can see this one here looking through the tree branches there. And then there's a little one right there. Small family is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to go try to do some enhancements here. Put a little bit of brightness in it. Try to lighten it up a little bit. Check him out. He's got a little baby on top of his head right there too. Laying backwards. Head's laying backwards with this little breast. Little female. See her breast right there. Little female laying backwards. On top of his head. There we go. Oh shit. Just a minute. So he's peering through the wood there, the trees. I think those are smaller trees, but he's still a big Sasquatch. He's laying down behind them. He's got that little female up there. Right there on top of his head. And then here's the mother, most likely. Check that face out. That might even be a Dogman. He's got an awful long snout. I'm thinking that might be a Dogman, guys. Check him out. Look at that long snout right there. I believe that's a Dogman. Sure is. One up in the tree. One up in the tree. Here's an adult right here, laying in the tall grass. He's blending in. His nocturnal shade lens is the off-white color, and he's got a little baby on his back. Check him out. His little eyes are peering over his head right there, and he's copper color. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Here's a Sasquatch. His conical head goes like this. Right. He's leaning down in the brush, looking down at me. Right. That's how his head's going. This looks awkward because the debris. But yeah, another Sasquatch there. Here's the face of the Sasquatch. See his nocturnal lens right there. Side profile view of the Sasquatch with his big fang teeth. Well, I think that's it for now, folks. Oh, right here, I'll end on this one. Look at that juvenile's face, that little baby in the tree. Check him out. Look at his eyes, his nose, his hair. I'm going to lighten that up just a hair. Check him out. Look at his hair all over the place, all matted. Look at his eyes. He's got his nocturnal shade lenses on. His nose. He's hiding his mouth. He's laying in the tree roots. There's another one right here. Another one right here on his hands and knees. Check him out. There's his little head. But the main one is right there in the middle. Look at him. Quite phenomenal. Let me see here. Take a picture of that. This guy laying in the ditch, looking up at me. He's got one right beside him too. Big Sasquatch right there. They're laying in the ditch line. Here's a chimpanzee looking Sasquatch with one over top of his head, just barely showing his eyes over the vegetation. But here's the chimpanzee looking Sasquatch with the eyes. There's the one pushing his face up to the tree. Anyways, that's it, folks. Video's getting kind of long. I'll drop another video later on. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell, please. My channel's not growing. Been here more than once. You know, hit that subscribe button. Help me out. If my channel will start growing, and I'm making these videos for nothing. I'm just gonna shut the channel down. Anyways, take care. Peace.